My husband placed the divorce papers with a smirk and said, "Accept my mistress, or it's over." Can you even imagine sitting across from the man you've built a life with, only for him to smile, push divorce papers across the table, and demand you accept his mistress? It felt like a punch to the gut, but what he didn't know was that with that single, arrogant smirk, he'd just awakened a monster. My name is Linda, and if you'd asked me just a few weeks ago, I would have described my life as comfortable. Predictable, even. I'm 48 years old, living in a beautiful colonial house in the suburbs of Chicago. I have two amazing sons, a pantry that could win awards for organization, and a husband, Mark, who I'd been married to for 15 years. Had a husband, I should say, because that Tuesday evening, everything shattered. Tuesdays used to be our taco nights, a tradition we started when Jason, our oldest, was just a toddler. But lately, Tuesdays were just late nights for Mark. Or, at least, that's what he said. I was at the kitchen island, scrubbing a coffee ring from granite, the house quiet around me. The boys were upstairs, Jason doing homework, Tyler lost in a video game. The only sounds were the hum of the fridge and the rhythmic swish of my sponge. Then the front door opened. Usually, Mark would walk in, shoulders heavy with the weight of his day, loosening his tie, complaining about traffic, asking if dinner was ready. But this time the air shifted. He had a bounce in his step, a triumphant swagger. He was wearing his navy pinstripe suit, the one he saved for big board meetings, and he smelled like an expensive, cloying perfume that was definitely not mine. "Linda," he said. Not honey, not babe. Just Linda. He didn't come over to kiss me. He walked straight to the kitchen table, pulled out a chair with a scrape, and sat down. Then, with a heavy, deliberate thud that echoed like a judge's gavel, he placed a thick manila envelope right between us. "Sit down," he commanded. It wasn't a request. It was an order. My heart started to do a slow, heavy thump against my ribs. I wiped my hands on a dish towel. What happened next? Full story attached below.